4-car field. Gentlemen, start your engines.
In the first row, on the pole, number 21, Cale Yarborough, 69 Mercury. Number 6 outside, Buddy Baker, 69 Dodge. Second row, number 71, Bobby Isaac, 69 Dodge. Number 99, Charlie Glotzbach, 69 Dodge. Third row, number 98, Leroy Yarborough, 69 Ford. Number 22, Bobby Allison, 69 Dodge. Fourth row, number 27, Donnie Allison, 69 Ford. Number 55, Tiny Lund, 69 Dodge. In the fifth row, number 40, Pete Hamilton, 70 Plymouth. Number 14, Richard Brickhouse, 70 Plymouth. Sixth row, number 43, Richard Petty, 70 Plymouth. Number 96, Ray Elder, Brothers, California, 69 Dodge. And Chris Economaki, I think it's interesting to note that we'll have a 40-car field this year instead of the normal 50.
That's to make the race safer and make for less traffic and less possibility of accidents on the track, Keith. There's 15 Dodges, 11 Fords, 8 Plymouths, 3 Mercurys, and 3 Chevelles out on the track right now. 8 of them are 1970s. There's 30 69 models and a pair of old 1968s on the 31-degree banks of the track right now.
And 8 of the cars now taking their pace lap qualified at better than 190 miles an hour. This is the first of a number of NASCAR races that will be seen during this year on ABC television. Cale Yarborough, number 21, Buddy Baker, number 6. Lead the pack. The crowd comes up. Watch the pace car. The pace car is off, and the race is on.
As expected, Cale Yarborough jumps for the lead in his Mercury Cyclone. 2 Dodges fighting for second place. Bobby Isaac and Buddy Baker.
Notice the shifting of positions already as they go screaming through the turn. But car number 21, that Mercury Cyclone, with Cale Yarborough, has pulled off into a substantial lead as we begin the race. The 12th annual Daytona 500. Bobby Isaac, number 71.
Staying close, Keith. He is not letting Cale pull away despite a more than 2-mile-an-hour qualifying speed advantage.
The pack starting to string out a little bit, and that's simply because Cale Yarborough is burning. He is running right at 190 miles an hour in that opening lap. Really flying, and Bobby Isaac is right there with him. Only 7 1970 models in this 40-car field.
Well, they've strung out, Keith, and the initial dangers of jamming are over with, and now Isaac closes on Yarborough.
One of the things we'll want to watch all day today is what effect on drafting the wing, the fixed wing, is going to have on some of the Chrysler Corporation products, the Dodges and the Plymouths. Some of the fellows say it disturbs the air behind them. Others say you just need a little different angle. The order: Cale Yarborough, number 21, leads, followed by Bobby Isaac, Buddy Baker, and Leroy Yarborough. And we'll continue our coverage of the Daytona 500 in just a moment. You're watching the 12th annual Daytona 500 in color on ABC's Wide World of Sports, and the leader is Cale Yarborough. Running in second place is Bobby Isaacs. It's Mercury, Dodge, Dodge, in that order. Keith Jackson here along with Chris Economaki. It was anticipated the crowd would go over 100,000 for this event under perfect weather conditions, and it looks like that's exactly what we're going to have. And here comes Buddy Baker moving up inside of Bobby Isaacs. Baker making a challenge for second place, and he has gotten it.
It was a close squeeze coming out of the backstretch, Keith, but he moved into the number 2 spot, and he sets out now after leader Yarborough.
Number 21 is Cale Yarborough, the man who shattered the qualifying mark here at Daytona to sit on the pole, winning $5,000 for his speed of better than 194 miles an hour. It is Cale Yarborough, Buddy Baker, Bobby Isaacs, and Leroy Yarborough, and we're checking the lap time, the elapsed time for Cale Yarborough. We'll tell you how fast he's going. He is traveling at 189,873 miles an hour, and here we've got a problem. That's Richard Petty in the blue Superbird, the 1970 Plymouth. Richard Petty apparently is going out of the race. A big puff of smoke, and he is rolling down easily toward the pit road. And if he takes it behind the wall, that'll confirm our suspicion that he has cooked an engine.
Tough break for the two-time winner of the race here, and so early, the first car out.
Richard Petty has won 101 NASCAR Grand National events. He won this race twice before, 1964 and 1966. David Pearson comes quickly into the pits under the caution flag.
He's the NASCAR champion.